Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Star Wars Outlaws. And in the last episode, guys, we were able to complete the Wildcard DLC. We escaped from the Meridia and prevented Governor Thornton from getting his very valuable moon. So that was a really fun side quest. I enjoyed that quite a bit, but now it's time to get back onto the main quest, and we are jumping to one of the most well-known, if not the most well-known planet in the Star Wars universe, but it's still my personal favorite. Let's head to Tatooine.
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Spool!
Let's punch it.
Oh, and there we go.
Are those pike ships?
And Huts. The Pikes have been muscling in on their territory.
Ew.
Looks like tensions are boiling over.
So jump.
It'd be nice to visit a planet that isn't a war zone once in a while.
But then it would be called Star Peace and not Star Wars. And honestly, firefights over Tatooine, not a rare thing. There's the twin suns, Tattoo 1 and Tattoo 2. Now, let's actually look at the system. There is nothing. Well, I guess if there's a bright center of the universe, we're on the planet that it's farthest from. So, not a whole lot of flying around. At least allegedly. Now, Tatooine has been used, and quite frankly overused, in terms of Star Wars properties. It showed up twice in the original trilogy, showed up many times in the prequels, and it seemed that almost every TV show for a while was using it. But it still holds a really special place in my heart, and I'll tell you why here in a sec. I want to see what the approach looks like.
I cannot confirm the validity of that story.
He's a legend with a blaster, ND, and we need him if we want any chance of getting out of Sphiero's vault alive.
Haas was recently arrested by a small-time sheriff for looting vaporators. Not very legendary.
With his rep, he probably planned it.
Possible.
What, you don't trust Jalen's people?
I don't trust anyone.
Ah, not even me? That's fair.
So I didn't even see where we landed.
I'll see you later, ND5.
All right.
Where are we? At this, like, Tashi station? Okay. Wayfair. Oh, I just love the overall vibe of Tatooine.
I've put us down near where Haas was arrested. Should be able to find the sheriff. Cut a deal.
So, one of the reasons I like this planet so much is when I was a kid, my dad always got me books and magazines whenever we went to the grocery store. And Starlog had these amazing technical journals. They had a technical journal on the Empire, a technical journal on the Rebellion, but my personal favorite was the first one, which was a technical journal of Tatooine. And it had maps and tons of lore about the Jawas and the Sand People, and I just fell in love with the planet, so I always like it when Tatooine is represented.
Great. Is the town supposed to be this empty?
Don't know. But keep sharp.
Looks like we have a secret right off the bat here. Bulu's stash requires the Wayfar stash keycard. Well, there are people on speeder bikes out there. So at least there's that. Empty cantina. Off-world brokers. No local. Oh, Gonk Droid. Hello, Gonk Droid. You are probably turned off, though. Also, if I have to clear my throat or if I sound a little bit froggy, I do apologize, guys. I'm just getting over being sick. But I really wanted to kind of press on here. Oh. Howdy, Cowpoke.
You look lost.
Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Haas.
You with the Huts?
I'm with myself.
Then you picked a bad time.
But the Huts really like me, though.
Heard you were coming.
Quint, Sada Chuba, Chitinka, Uba Pumaguna, Kionaka's Eldagin.
Not anymore. Sheriff Quint now.
Sheriff? Joy Bata. Gigi Sashut Watashehas.
That makes two of us.
You're a few days too late. He's gone.
Aku. Uba Graba Mulira on Isobas?
No, he was hitting my town. I stopped him, had him in my cell, then he escaped. Disappeared. Wasn't worth my trouble after that.
Haba Uba Venta no Atinka, Kava Stufpo no Nolia, Tatooine. Bata G Sano Bata Kuna Bata, Tajaba, Amtekapa.
You aren't taking anything from these people.
G Dwama, no Jama.
Oh, okay, well, Kay has made her choice here, it seems.
Oh, nice. Good teamwork.
We're not done. Huts are like sun roaches. There's always more of them.
Huh? Oh,
See us next.
well, yeah. Try to do it off the hip. Oop.
Those guys really hate you, huh?
You get used to it. Let's talk in my office. Follow me.
Well, fortunately, there were just those two, and I didn't seem to lose any faction status.
You deal with that a lot around here?
Any excuse the Huts can get, they come after us.
Oh, well, good thing you're here then.
I do what I can.
Quint sounds like a female version of Jeff Goldblum's friend from Independence Day. Why'd I send my mother to Atlanta? David! Ooh, wanted posters. Wait, hold on. I want to see if I know anybody. Ooh.
So, you after Oz's head too, bounty hunter?
It's Kay, and I just want to talk to him.
That's the last thing I'd want to do with that man. But I appreciate your help.
Appreciate it enough to pay me back, Sheriff?
I'll tell you what I told the other bounty hunters.
Get bent.
Oz was robbing our little slice of paradise. So I cornered him at a deserted moisture farm nearby. He'd been holed up there for a while.
That's where I'll start.
Better hurry. Jabba's put a lot of money on that rat.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the game interprets Tatooine, because you've seen it in quite a few games. The technical journal I was talking about, Tatooine only had basically 3 towns, and this was before the prequels. It had Beston, which was the Imperial capital. You had Mos Eisley and Anchorhead, and Tashi Station, I guess, which is pretty much just a gas station.
ND5. Haas escaped. The sheriff said to try a nearby, moisture farm.
Let me check. Yes, there's one nearby. I'll send you the coordinates.
It seems like this guy's got a lot of enemies.
An inevitability in his line of work.
Yeah, that's true. But I would like to find this. Oh, Banthas! I see you there in the distance. Gotta be careful though. When there's Banthas, there's usually Tusken Raiders. named because the very first settlement they ever attacked when settlers landed on this planet was Fort Tuscan. Of course, they're also known by Sand People. But the Tuscan Raiders just sound cooler. Checking to see if there's anything else to look at here. Maybe now that the thugs have been cleared out, by the time we get back, people will actually be here, and it'll be populated. Gwen will have to bury the bodies. Ooh, I know that sound. Okay. So in terms of the overall map, we have got basically moisture farms. We've got whatever is over here. We've got the heavy. I'm definitely going to check over here. I also want to see if we can go visit the Great Pit of Carcoon. See what's going on with ye old Sarlacc. Let us summon the steed. And this should be some fun traveling across the sand. Oh, we got some dewbacks up ahead. Hello, friends. I guess we should be very glad that we have such high rep with Jabba before coming here to Tatooine. It's probably going to get our foot in the door of quite a few places. Oh! And just passed by a womp rat, too. Well, look at Shuma. Be careful with these droids. There's Jawas everywhere.
You won't find these anywhere else.
Shuma, how's business?
Very profitable, Kay. The Outer Rim has been good to me.
Have you heard from your special someone? You gotta have enough credits to go home soon.
I made enough credits, but I heard from her father. She decided not to wait and has found another.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, Shuma.
I've been to 12 systems since I got the message. Maybe after the next one, I will have the courage to go home.
And she has a...
Okay.
Oh.
You have been a good customer. Let me show you what I have.
She has the death sentence on 12 systems. Let's go ahead and sell all of our stuff. What you got? Superior chest. I mean, we can pretty much buy all of this. Let's go ahead and do that. And what do we need? Surge, cooling, we're fine there. We're fine there. Ooh. We need 6 of these, which is great because that's exactly what we need. You've got 1 of those, I will buy that. 5 of those. I'll actually buy the ship computer, just because I don't know if I need more. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
See ya.
I dig it. Now, what's going on here? Is this just a dwelling? Hello. Like how they built it on a little elevated step, so they have the advantage here. Waypoint reached. Oh, this is kind of like Tashi's station.
The last person who had your job thought he was tough too. Jabba had him thrown into the pit.
Loan denied. I looked
Also,
into...
that one dancer for tripping. One time a bartender for serving him a warm drink. And one time a Gamorrean. Just cause Jabba was in a bad mood.
Rancor's got to eat.
Tossed cast into the pit.
I looked into your situation and I'm sorry, but I can't help you. The farm's a write-off and the bigger problem is the money you owe to the Hutts. I'd be risking my neck giving you a loan against them. Maybe it's time to move on.
Trapped. Getting cooked alive in its stomach acid. Bet it stings.
It does. Ask Boba Fett. Our calc necklace. Got some arcade stuff going on here. Lay's, love of my life, for the last time I told you not to bring that junked racer into the main shop. We've got no room to help any actual customers that come in. I want to clear it out before I'm back from Mos Espa. Kisses, Cammy. Okay.
I told you not to go so fast. I should have been driving.
It's not my fault. There's so many blind drops in the canyons, the ramp was just a bit higher than I thought.
And you crashed the speeder.
I'll make the jump next time.
You said that last time, too.
Trying to do the Kessel Run. Or not the Kessel Run, but thread the needle.
Here for exchange.
Oh, nope.
See you later.
Hello there. Grab you. Ray accelerator. A little bit of glitchy shadows there from the moisture evaporators. Can we go in here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing's pinging either in terms of... We do know that Shuma's here, in case we need her for anything. So, let's just continue on.
Time to go, Nix.
Don't you dare. Stop it. Thank you. And what is that? Oh, okay, that's a speeder. I was getting like, what is it? Looks like we also got a little place by itself out here. Let's see what that is. Moisture farm. Oh my, I was about to say, is this the Lars homestead? Holy crap. Can we find the bodies of Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru? Are they still here? Oh.
Moisture farmers weren't gonna have much anyway.
We had some salvagers. Hello.
Find anything good?
You're late. We're late, too.
All the best stuff's been taken already. Barely anything left.
What happened here? Seems extreme, even for bandits.
Empire. They do this thing with dissidents. Drag them out and burn it all down.
Looks like a moisture farm, not a hidden spy base.
That's because it was a moisture farm, but they crossed the Empire somehow.
This place has already been picked clean. Let's go.
Oh, we are so exploring. Ooh, Bantha Will. And... Luke! Luke!
Abandoned. No surprise. I'm amazed anyone lasts out here at all.
Organics have a way of clinging to even the most meager ecosystems.
Yes, indeed. Okay, there is treasure to be had here. T-16 Skyhopper replacement parts. I'm hoping you can find these parts and fix it up. I know it seems silly as the boy has outgrown toys, but the Skyhopper's given to him by an old family friend, and I can't bear to throw it out. Will you send some blue milk cheese you like as thanks? Or we'll send you. Aw. They were good people. one of the things I really liked was a Star Wars Tales comic that kind of showed one of the reasons that Owen was really protective and didn't care for Obi-Wan all that much was because there was actually the first appearance of Darth Maul in his cybernetic form. Ooh, black melon. And I don't really see anything else over here. But Obi-Wan had to protect Luke in a sandstorm. Against a cybernetic Darth Maul. And Obi-Wan protected him, and it looked like Maul was actually going to kill Obi-Wan. But Lars actually saved the day by, I believe, shooting Maul through the head with his rifle. And it was one of those situations where Lars is like, you need to stay away from this boy. And I think it's like where their relationship kind of soured. Okay, so everything's leading us back here, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, the dust storm's gone away. Something's turning there. Well, let me check around the surroundings, guys. Maybe we can find some way of finding a nice, maybe, Skywalker relic. Here we go. It was actually just down here. Just hidden. And it looks like we've got... I was looking for the standard color of the chests, so we know to look for something different now. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Dang, fair.
Ooh, a gray scarf for Nyx. Okay. Gray with the ashes of... Never mind. One of my favorite memes is the Lego skull set that you can build. It's supposed to be Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. So I guess that must be Tashi's station then. Very, very close.
Ready, Nyx?
Upset that we cannot buy power converters. Okay. Track. And I love the fact that we found so many Easter eggs. I wonder if we could find Obi-Wan's home. That would actually be awesome. People tend to put so many Easter eggs when they add Tatooine. South Jutland Wastes. Ooh, I don't know which rocks. I didn't want to have an incident. I wonder if we can find the little crevice where R2 was hiding out.
I think I'm here. What exactly is this place?
All the people here survive. You want water. You farm it from the atmosphere.
Huh.
Ow.
Whew, glad that's over.
So we got some unpleasant life forms. Search for Haas. Okay, I was always curious what this was. So was this like the...
Haas! You here? Just want to talk.
I always thought this was like a water tank. Guess I was misinformed. But that shutter, what we got?
Hold this open.
Nice digs. We don't even know what race Haas is, so... Oh, uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's add some light to the situation.
Power's back.
Shed some light. Oh, Haas! Oh, okay, a new area's opened up. Now it reminds me of Dune. Kitchen has seen better days, though there's still some produce. Ew. Is this our man? Has he been drinking?
Hey, ND. No Haas. Just a dead bounty hunter and a transponder.
If it still works, it'll be tracking Haas.
He's right behind us, isn't he? South Judland Waste. Oh, is that going to send us to a new area now? Oh yeah, we're going to be traveling all over. So I see a little house right there. That's basically what I'm doing, is I'm looking for Obi-Wan's home. In addition to all the other stuff we've been able to figure out. Oh.
Easy. Yes, got it.
And treasure. That's where the magic happens. Bantha wool. More of these gears. We need quite a few of those, apparently. And do any other doors open? Like, now I'm curious. Antique bracelet. I'm glad I went up there. No, I think this is it.
All right, let's see if this transponder actually works.
Mm-hmm. The night's starting to fall.
Whoa.
Oop. Wanted to search around the edges here. Well, I figure as long as Indy stays inside the ship, he won't get attacked by Jawas looking for a steal. So all we really would have to worry about is the Tuskens. Oh, something became alerted. Is it the Tuskens or more of those angry lizards we seem to find on every planet? Probably more of the angry lizards. But alright guys, I think this is a good place to go ahead and call it an episode. Our adventures on Tatooine have begun. And I'm really looking forward to seeing all the Easter eggs. But I hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.